In today's lesson, we dealt with some of these octaves, and they're like scale-like passages in the Nocturne. And I wanted to make sure that you use the right fingering because I looked at the video of today's lesson and I noticed fingering was changing on this particular set of measures when you put the hands together. So to make sure that you start with, when the theme comes back in mezzo forte in octaves, you first do single notes like this and drag 4 to 5 into 4. And then remember, the upper finger is what gives you the legato. 4. And then the melody note was this, 3, 4. This was the melody. It all resides in these upper fingers of soprano. So when you do the octaves, you don't want to tighten up and have a stiff hand. And even if your hand is small, you let your thumbs go really loosely like feathers, like this. Actually, the thumb will actually be just like that. Because you're really going to be focusing on 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 4, 5, 4, 5. A rifle note. And this beat comes out of the top beat. Don't forget that fingering we worked on. Just because the left hand's doing its own thing doesn't change the right hand fingering. Remember, we thought of 1, 2. 1's the behind tempo, but anyway, it's the shape 2. 1 bass note, resolve 2. 1 diminished, resolve. So when you put that together, we could start here. Remember, we had this. That's decaying that D sharp. The other place we worked on was measure 3 and 4, where you come out of this. Mainly show how even these beats. It's really 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, two pairs of triplets is one beat, 2 pairs of triplets is another beat. You want to think that way instead of beat, 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 beat. So when you get here again, good idea to go like this. 5, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3. All this is important. And with octaves, to the upper finger to get the legato as we did before. So that's what we covered today, basically, that first page.